you're taking those beets and making a very interesting recipe. So tell us what it's called, Randy.
It's a candy cane beet poutine.
So, okay, you hear beet poutine, don't you think, ew? Don't you think kind of gross?
No,
but he's doing it in a way where it's not gross. I'm saving
Let's
you
hope.
here.
Let's
No,
hope.
it's not gross. You're actually going to make the beets. The beets are going to be like the potato in a poutine.
Yeah.
So it's going to look like a poutine.
Yeah.
And maybe taste like a poutine.
It'll have some
maybe
gravy.
not.
It'll have some things. You know, they do have some starch to them, but it's just kind of a whimsical kind of play.
I think it's
right?
it's an amazing idea. You're so creative. So let's talk about first how you got them to look like that.
Well, we can just do that up. The other thing I hate about the beets is I hate peeling them.
Yeah.
Right? So the best way to do it is just kind of, you know, cut the stuff away. You don't have to get the vegetable peeler out. You don't have to worry. Just kind of cube them off like this. Right?
And then you cut them into basically pseudo fries.
We have little French fries here.
Right?
Now, in my house, we got to be a little healthy, right?
I know.
So we got to get rid of the deep fryer once in a while.
Yeah.
I call that Monday. Right? The rest of the time, the deep fryer is fair game. Away we go. So you cube up your beets, and today let's pretend it's Monday. We can't have any, you know, deep fryers going on.
All right.
So the fries go in. So
Those are the prettiest fries I've ever seen
Aren't
in my life.
those pretty fries?
They're gorgeous.
See, this is looking good already.
Oh, they're beautiful.
So, like I said, we have the ones that aren't the bleeders. So we've got the cherry reds, the candy canes, the goldens, and the albinos.
Yeah.
And we're just going to saute those. Now, we need to cook them, and some people get a little crazy about their beets and how to cook them.
Yeah.
We chuck them in the oven at the restaurant and just roast them for an hour, and then we clean them that way.
Nice.
And they're kind of tasty and
Yeah, that's
nice.
good.
But at home, you don't really have that time, energy, or effort, right? So we can do them on the stovetop. Cut them in the fry form and just kind of saute them and turn them every once in a while, and away they go. If you want to throw in the oven in between, you can do that too. But if you're beginning, I like to cook in the stove.
Yeah.
Because you can see what's going on. You can watch TV, you can do your texting, and as you smell something burning, it's right there.
You don't forget.
In, right?
You get all distracted.
Exactly.
How long will that usually take when you're sauteing it and you want it to be cooked all the way through?
Like 12 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Right? And the natural sugar is going to come out, and then they're going to start to caramelize. And that's kind of what we have going on in this back one here.
Yum.
And you can see they're just starting to char up a little bit, and that's kind of what we're after.
Wow is right, because what a great way to trick your brain into thinking you're having a big thing of fries.
These are the most colorful French fries.
It
looks like French
great.
fries. But now, Tracy, we need the gravy.
Let's do it.
Let's do the gravy. So
Because it's a
we're going to do a little
poutine.
bit of shallots, right?
Yeah.
And then in my poutine, I don't know if you go to those late night poutines once in a while, you
Yes.
got to add some protein. You got to add something, right? You can, like
It needs some
bacon or
protein,
something.
that's what it needs.
So I've got a little bit of hot sopressata here. So that's just going to kick it
good.
up, and it's going to like kind of caramelize, give it some crisp, and it's also going to give it some heat.
Absolutely.
And you're just going to toast that off real gently, right? So now, normally you'd have your beet tops, but when I went to the market this Saturday, beet tops weren't around because the frost was out. So I've just got some black kale here.
Nice.
Right? We kind of put that in, and black kale will stand up. You can sweat that out and kind of stew it, and away we go.
So you can keep this recipe completely the same for Sarah, just take out the sausage.
Oh,
right?
yeah, throw the sausage in there.
Throw the sausage in when she eats the
doesn't mind.
sausage.
She's
That's
okay
his
with
wife.
that.
She's this gorgeous model. She was actually just on the show.
She was last week, yeah.
She was on the show last
Yeah.
week. She was
Elizabeth.
lovely, lovely. She was our Kim Kardashian.
I know.
Yeah.
And she was literally like, yo, I have to be Kim Kardashian. I'm like, I think that's a good thing. She's one of the most beautiful women in the world. And I was like, you know, I had to stop cooking with butter that week for some reason. I don't know why. Like, well, she's looking.
She did a good job. She did a great job.
I'm glad to hear it. So once we get a bit more heat in here, I was playing Kanye later that day. Okay. Finish off our gravy. We need a little bit of citrus. So we got a little bit of champagne.
Oh yeah,
Poutine,
baby.
champagne.
Cool.
Right? And she goes, we do a little toss. And then the last final ingredient, we'll do a fresh mozzarella because I think the cheese curds are just a little bit stronger. So this is just a nice little soft.
Oh my
drop
gosh,
it in there.
This is the best poutine I've ever seen.
This is getting decadent now, isn't it?
It's so good.
Now you could serve this as a side. You
Yeah.
could serve it as a main. You could serve it as a cocktail thing and just get like paper cones.
Yeah.
And kind of put those out with little wooden forks.
Absolutely. So
Okay, cheesy
we have the
melting beets are
beautiful
there.
finished product right here with all of these incredible ingredients. You don't have this on your menu in any of your restaurants, do you?
No, we kind of rotate the veggies with the season. So this time of year, you'll see roasted veggies, but you know, maybe we'll have to put that on.
It's really good. I like this idea. If you try it at home, actually send us a picture. We're always interacting with our viewers via Twitter or Instagram, and I know you guys like to take pictures of your meals. If you've done anything like that, our Instagram is CityLineCA and our Twitter is the same. So let's go to break. Recipe on the website. Good stuff, Randy.